Hey there guys, and welcome to the video today. Now today is the second video in which we'll be looking at me codcasting over United States toasters and rated. Now if you saw the last video then you will know exactly what I'm talking about, but if you haven't seen the last video then make sure to click over the raid where it now says raid S&D. Make sure to click over there now and that'll take you to the last video. But basically, long story short, I was codcasting with a couple of guys over just a scrim between these two teams, but I'm going to just get straight into the action now, so see you at the end of the video.
So I think I'm going to let you guys cast one more time because I love hearing your guys' exotic accents.
Well, I do agree with you using that one. It has been pretty much just an absolute steamroll for toasters right now. They've just went into every game and well, there's a reason they're 3-0 up.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. There's definitely a reason why they are 3 up, and the game is just starting up. There is, of course, will be Hardpoint raid, and it's going to be very interesting to see how the squad of raided will answer back. Of course, they are down, as you said, 3-0. So I really want to see more fight out of them right now, and they need to do it now. Of course, raid is potentially the most anchor-dominated map when it comes to hardpoints. It's going to be very interesting to see the anchors, if they can do their job to perfection. We'll go on bold as Convict. Why not? He's got the M8 out. He's going straight down the middle of the map there. He's going to find a player right there. Big shot's going down, taking out spin there. He's going to rotate around to poolside. He will go, and I'm going to predict it, I'm going to call it, the long way around the map, potentially trying to get the anchor right now, but we'll switch on board to someone in the middle of the action. That's going to be Lesky in the middle of the hill there. Got support from all of his team right now, as they will get the first few seconds right now. He's getting actual big kills there, making it a 2-beat to pick up that health stop there. Amazing job by him there. He's going to be working his way towards that lightning strike. 1 kill away he will be. There will be a play coming up the drive road there. He's playing very defensively. And Mackie, I'm sure you'd agree with me. A very... Ooh, big grenade. Big grenade. You'd have to agree with me. Such a convincing start from Toasters so far.
Oh yeah. Now, before we got the stream up, we were talking to Fatty before, and he said Lesky was one to watch. And so far in these games, we have seen it. He has been going absolutely off pretty much every game that we've seen. He's been making the big plays. We saw there he's been in the hardpoint getting that big 2-piece there, and I'm just pulling up the leaderboard now, and he is top of his team 6-2. So he could be one to watch in future.
You have to keep an eye on him right now. He's doing an amazing job right now. As United States Toasters are getting all the time they need right now. It is a 50-point difference. It is only the second hill, as every single one of them do have kills to their name right now. Go on board with Worth right now. He's on a free kill streak. Storm and Lightning Strike combination. Players will be about to contest him right now. And there it is. Big kill going down there. Can he get the second one? Jumping around the corner, pre-firing, and he does. Big kill there. He'll be going for that war machine now, but getting shot through the smoke there. It looks like right now it's going to be raided. Trying to break the hill right now. They need to do it now. The scoreboard is getting much, much bigger. Not in their favor right now. Look at that. 81-1 is the score difference. Moving on towards Garage.
It's absolutely insane. Like,
I'm sure, Mackie, just like real quick, why don't you explain to some of the viewers out there who might be new just how important the hill time on Garage is?
Garage is such a big hill, with it being, it's one of the biggest hills on the map, but with only 3 main points to watch. You've got the front, the gym that we can see Worth in right now, and then the aircon. It is a big hill, but it's so easy to defend if you get that set up right. And with it being the opposite side of the map from the last hard point, the team that gets set up there, they're going to have plenty of time to get set up before the other team can come over from kitchen. And at the moment, as we've seen, rated, I'm pretty sure it was rated, wasn't it? Or was it rated?
Rated, yeah.
Rated. Either way.
We'll call it rated for now.
Rated, yeah, let's go with rated. But they did manage to make a little bit of a fight in that Garage hardpoint. And we only a second left before it moves to basketball. Again, Toaster's getting set up on it with Worth back in that hardpoint. Hopefully he'll be going off like he did in that kitchen hardpoint. It makes for such entertaining gameplay to watch. And again, there's nothing really to say about this game apart from Toasters taking it by absolute storm. They've been doing it every map. They've just went absolutely off. And if this is going to be a best of 7, then in all fairness, good luck to Rated, because they're going to need to play out their skin to get back in this game right now.
Oh, they definitely will right now. Muted. Big two-piecer right there out the front of the little basketball area down near poolside, and the scores are 100 points to difference with 6 minutes on the board. It looks like it's going to be Toasters. Was a little bit of a walkaway victory if they can keep this up right now, but Mute, he's going on a 4-kill streak now, trying to make it 5. He does so, in fact, getting the little assist there too. He's trying to get some life back into his squad. No, sorry. He's playing for Toasters, in fact, so he's doing an amazing job so far. As you did see those score streaks before getting into play there. Big kill by Mute there. He's trying to make it a war machine too, but gets shut down prematurely in the middle of the hill there. Worth trying to jump in too. He's going to be trying to get shots at on someone in front of Zigzag. Gets that bloodthirsty there. Big job by him. As in fact, he's just going to be, you know, chilling. He's obviously the OBJ player.
Mute picking up a big two-piece there, Red. Sorry to interrupt you, but I was on board with Mute there, and he just got an absolutely big two-piece at Red on, I think it was Zonky and Convict. They were pushing through, trying to get set up for the next hill, and he just absolutely wiped the floor with them.
They are just doing an amazing job right now. And Mackie, you know, it is the center hill. You don't see much time given away for teams on the center hill, but you know what? United States Toasters, they're just, you know, proving everyone wrong right now, and they're just walking away with so much time on every single hill, just breaking the setups that Rated have as big. I'm sorry, Worth just shot a player through smoke there, making it a 2-piece too and getting the hardpoint capture. He is going off right now, and we'll have to bring up the scoreboard real quick and look at that. United States Toasters, every single one of them doing an amazing job, and you gotta say Mute and Worth, both of them. 5 caps, Worth's name, he's doing the OBJ watch, and Slayer at the same time, and he's just dropping kids like they're nothing right now. The score's 214 to 55. It looks like the Hellstorm missile will come in. Callouts will be given. Can he get the 2-piece? Unfortunately not. The player's gonna be right behind him though, and he turns.
Wow, Worth.
Wow. Worth is going off, and look at Mute too. He's deciding to call in his streaks right now. He's trying to make it an 8, but only get hit markers. Oh, he does! In fact, making it a 10-kill streak there. Gonna try and make it 11. Doesn't spot any players there, as they should end up walking away. I'm just questioning. They will not walk away with the win, but they will need just mere seconds on the next hill if they get all the remaining time on this center point statue area. As look at Mute right now. 11-kill streak finally goes down. Not to the enemy team, but his own teammate is the only person that can shut him down, as they are 4 seconds away from walking away with the victory.
Yeah, it honestly feels like Toasters are just toying with them with their streaks right now. They've got streaks to spare, and with only 4 seconds left for them to capture, why not? It's been an absolute whitewash of a series. This game pretty much sums it up with it going 246 to 70. Although, as I say that, Rated are starting to put a little bit of a fight. They've not been letting Toasters get as many points or as much time on hill as they did get at the start of the game. But unfortunately, the damage is done. They've gave them that score streaks, and there we go, Worth picking up the final kill of the game, and Rated getting added to that 100-point club with the final score 250 to 81.
Yeah. I just gotta say, you did see Rated. They put a little bit of fight at the end there, but it was a little bit too late for them. Unfortunately, they were down so much in the scoreboard. It did see United States Toasters only needing 5 points to walk away with the victory, which they did so just like that. Now, I'm not too sure if we're going to be playing another map, but we should find out relatively soon. And it was such a convincing win from Toasters over Rated there. They just steamrolled them throughout every single hill, just breaking their setups just as quick. We did see those score streaks played a huge factor, and that is it, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, for myself and Mackie and Smiting. But does anyone else have anything else to say?
I think from me, I'd need to say, for my first time casting on stream, I couldn't have asked for better guys to do it with. It has been absolutely amazing,
Hey, good job,
and
guys.
I've really enjoyed doing it.
Thank you. You looking to do
Smiting, you got anything?
No, I think we're done. We're done.
It
No.
doesn't seem like Smiting.
No,
Oh,
I'm
there
here.
he
I
is.
was talking to the players. Hey, no problem, guys. I'm gonna be texting you about something in a bit. So
Well, I guess that's
don't worry, I'll contact you in a bit.
unless we can have anything else happening, because
This week.
I do have the stream up here and Fatty is still sitting in the lobby, but unless we've got anything else happening, I think that might be it. But just
All right,
to
guys.
carry over, it's all good, man. Just to carry over a bit of time till we find out what's going on. But yeah, it was a pretty entertaining series to watch from Toaster's point of view, because they just went absolutely off. And to be honest, Will, what do you make of the two teams? Because I think Rated, they had the potential to do well there, but they just lost the momentum.
They had the potential, as you said. You know, they honestly look like a very strong squad coming into it, but unfortunately, United States Toasters, they just absolutely, they are a very strong team, and I'm going to want to keep an eye on them. I'll try keep Smarting to keep me updated on them, because they seem like a very, very strong squad. We did hear him at the start of the series, you know, talking so highly of a few of the players, saying that they were quote-unquote beasts of the game, and they definitely showed it there. Walking away was a 4-0 victory, but I wish I saw more out of Rated. I definitely think they have the potential. I'm not sure if they were all playing on an off day, but they did end up losing, which was a little bit of a, you know, I really would have liked to have seen them walk away with one map at least, but they unfortunately didn't. So I got to give them credit for the effort that they put in, but in the end, Toasters were just too good for them.
Yeah, completely agree. Now, just saw in the chat there, Smiting Fatty saying that he's got to go to bed, so
Yeah.
I think we'd be better wrapping this up then, guys.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you too for coming on and casting, and you know, you guys are great. Mackie, great job for your first time.
Yeah,
it's always hard the first time.
I did have to keep the volume down a little bit because it is like 6 a.m. here right now, so everyone's like asleep. So I had to keep the volume down a little bit. Normally I'm a bit more pumped, I'm normally a bit louder, but because of the time, had to do what you had to do, you know.
Yeah, but you did a really good job, so very impressive.
Cheers, man. I appreciate it.
And Doc Curry, you are a pro caster, just so you know. You keep going on. I would do another one, but I really got to go to bed. I got to wake up early and get some work done. But we're going to do a lot more of these, just kind of casual, you know, just casting for practice. You know, not trying to be too serious, but at the same time, you know, getting our practice in.
Yeah. And also, can I just mention something?
Yeah.
Guys, if you enjoyed the stream and you enjoyed any of us casting, make sure to check out Rivalcaster, because Smiting Fatty will actually be doing a AM's night on... When is it you're doing it?
Thursday night is when I'm going to start next week.
Yeah. So, just saying then, because I think he's a great caster, and if you want to see more of him, make sure to check that out. It's twitch.tv/Rivalcaster. And you heard it from him there, it'll be next Thursday, so make sure to check that out.
Well, thank you for the plug for Rivalcaster. I'm really excited about that. Like, Rivalcaster was the thing that, you know, I said if I could get on Rivalcaster, I know I'm going somewhere. So, you know, now they want me to have my own weekly series, so that'll be cool. And I'm going to be bringing lots of different casters on. I want to have both of you on at some point.
Is it amateur casters or players?
Players, and, well, yeah, mostly players. We're going to have good casters.
And then there's me.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're going to get you on. But this is why we're doing this, is so we can work with you, you know, and we got to do it at a better time for you too, because I don't want you to be. It's what, 6 in the morning now.
Well, I mean,
7?
especially I go back to college on Monday, so yeah. It's going to be chaos for me. But then again, I'm a night owl anyway, so I'm normally up to like 4 o'clock. Then I wake up at 7 for college, so late nights really don't bother me in the slightest.
Nice. But
now, at this point, guys, Fatty was just doing the outro for his stream. But if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like it. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you want to see more of it. And I'll see you next time, guys.